Welcome back to Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. I'm going to do another reading here. Angels and spirit guides protect this reading. Only allow positive energy through these cards, okay? I'll get this started. Something might be for you, something might not. These are just the energies that are coming out here. I'm going to get this started here so I can get this out here, okay? Talk about trying to keep control with extra partners or married in the third dimension and they cheat because they're not getting energetic value from the person that they thought was their fifth dimensional person. By fifth dimension, I mean real love. We pre-choose our upgrades in our soul contract. Okay, we pre-choose our karmic situations, our lower quality situations, and our higher quality situations, okay? Sometimes you're going to get a karmic third dimensional wife. Sometimes you're going to get situationships, whatever it is, okay? The higher quality situations are your marriage to your real love, okay? You can always meet, God will let you meet your real love or your twin flame when you're married to somebody else, okay? But then he'll, like, separate you guys, okay? Because it's, like, magnetic. And, like, eyes dilate or energy flushes. Or you just feel, like, magnetic. Like, God's trying to put this person in front of your face for a reason, okay? One person's in the fifth dimension already, most likely. And the other person's in the third dimension, okay? With, like, emotional manipulation was used or something. And they were there to help them raise up into their higher energetic centers, okay? But sometimes it's hard for that to happen because the person's going to be attracted to this person. Like, you're going to be super attracted to your real person, okay? Trying to be strategic, okay? And trap with kids, or they're in lust perversion cycles. Easy people of them, that's wounded energy, okay? Messing up your energetic centers, trust. People trying to be strategic. Anybody that's not 100% monogamous is in karmic cycles, okay? Unless they're celibate, okay? Those cycles go for 7 years, okay? As soon as you sleep with somebody, all their negatives on you for 7 years, okay? Depression, anxiety. If they do any drugs or alcohol, that sits on your body, even if you're sober, okay? Wheel of Fortune, elevation with your real person. Perversion cycles, okay? Wounded energy. I carry guilt over what happened, and you're the one just moved, and I push you away from your divine masculine. People that are just hanging out acting like they're your fifth dimensional person and they're not. When I saw you was no coincidence, just moved, okay? And I just thump and pump the bed. What that means is when people cheat, it's not their person. Sorry to tell. It's your third dimensional person, okay? The person has value, but they don't hold value to you. It's not your person that God has for your upgrade. Because what happens here is your other person that's was meant to be your wife is in lack, your fifth dimensional person, because you're in low quality situations. See, emotional manipulations here, okay? You might have be my new baby daddy, or you might have kids with that person, and you might be married, and it might be like more emotional manipulation, like we're going to be married forever and blah, 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 and we're going to be married for 100 years. And what happens is you're not energetically satisfied, 18 plus channel, when you have sex with that person, so you go elsewhere. And then you're messing, and then you're in player cycles, and then you're in page and night energy, okay? You're the one, it just came down and you changed my whole directions here, okay? And I miss you so much came down there, whichever that is, okay? Sabotage is here, and it's best to walk away. Yeah, some cycles have to close out, like some divorce. If people want to upgrade, a divorce would have to happen, and then you see your real person. You're going to know who your real person is when you see them, but what the thing is, You probably want to get some black obsidian so you can upgrade, okay? So your root and your sacral chakra, okay, is balanced, and then that's for your third eye so you can start seeing the truth or whatever. Only upgrade when you're ready, or only work with the stuff when you're ready, but this is like to keep demonic stuff away, like easy people that want to sleep with you, that's going to mess up your energetic value, okay? This is like this. Okay, and it puts you in this type of energy so you guys can know. It puts you in the hanged man energy, okay? And it puts you in regret, okay? Because maybe those people don't leave you alone then. And then it says, I'll push you away from your divine masculine. Then they start acting like they're your person, okay? Sabotage, you're the one. It's best to walk away. Maybe painful to let them go, but you deserve better. Wasting time is here, not worth waiting for, because that keeps you trapped in the third dimension, okay? You didn't imagine it when you seen somebody and your eyes dilated, or you felt something really special when you got close to somebody, okay? So much time has passed, they feel like they can't get you back. Heart chakras here, okay? Black obsidian's good to work with, and then after that you work with like a citrine is good to work with for your confidence, but you want to work with your lower chakras first, like black obsidian. Citrine is good for confidence. The more people you're with, that messes up your confidence, okay? And then all their emotions sit on your chakras, your energetic centers. Wasting time, you didn't imagine it. North node, miss you so much, and you're the ones here. It just keeps moving. My beliefs are changing. North node is when one person's in the fifth dimension already, and their other person's in the third dimension. They might drink or medicate, or they had more than one, or they're not monogamous and they went elsewhere to get their energetic value, and that now they're in the third dimension, okay? The time is near communication, union, or separation. And emotional manipulation. You're my happily ever after, hating on your psychic abilities and gifts. You changed my whole direction. I miss you so much. You're the one, hating on your gifts. I can't get enough of you. I carry guilt over what happened. Jackpot. And recognition, favorable outcome, joyful transformations here. And yeah, you're putting your real person in the fifth dimension in lack, because the heart chakra space that opens up when you get married to your real person. That's when it's supposed to, your fifth dimensional real love. Everybody's not your person. I'm understanding you better now. Afraid of love. Your divine masculine is blinded by me. You could be married to your third dimensional person, and they use emotional manipulation because you might have kids, or it was be my new baby daddy. And then it's like, time wasters because you're in the third dimension then, because you're not energetically satisfied because you might go elsewhere. And then when you go elsewhere, it's like this. And then it might be like, oh my God, I can't believe you cheated and blah, blah, blah. And then they might drink or something. Wounded and perversion. And then when you get easy people, you don't know if they're doing extra drugs or whatever, anything like that. You're taking all that wounded energy on you too, and I carry guilt over what happened, okay? And then when I saw you was no coincidence, resisting change, afraid to turn the wheel, and guarding themselves. The story will keep repeating until they see the pattern about divorces and emotional manipulation and stuff like that. Some people want to stay stuck in the third dimension, and that's fine too, but you're not going to get into your heart chakra. You're not going to get into your heart chakra, your green area, okay? Your green, it's green or it's pink, is mostly like green here. Unless you upgrade, and this just moved emotional manipulation, yeah. All your emotional manipulation and stuff, that'll keep you trapped, and you'll have a loss in finance, okay? Your energetic value on your body will go down, and here, your red chakra will be messed up from sticking it in too many people, okay? And then, like, whatever, if you're a woman or a man, it can be either or whatever, sleeping with too many people. Like red and blue, your throat chakra and your root chakra will be messed up, and this just came down, black obsidian. And I carry guilt over what happened, yeah. It's good to tell people emotional manipulation just slid down and you changed my whole new direction. This was what was hidden. Yeah. Easy people are wounded energies. You changed my directions here. Green and pink are good for the heart chakra, but you have to cleanse this with water or the full moon you can use. Okay. That's it there. Yeah. Anything that's extra, anything that's not monogamous, you're not getting into you're not getting into the higher energetic. Yep. Black obsidian keeps sliding down to get into your heart chakra. Okay. That's it there, okay? Yeah, any easy stuff, any keep me satisfied, any hookups, any one night stands. All that stuff stays on you for 7 years. Then you're getting all their generational curses and bad karma. And you already have your person picked out in your soul contract. If you're not with that person, their friend can't be your person. It don't work like that. If they're like, oh, well, I can't be your person. I got a friend or I got someone I can hook you up with. That's not your person either, okay? That's okay. Anybody can do whatever they want to do, only grow at your own pace. And I just thump the bed. Like, if you're in a thump cycle, like, they're only supposed to last so long, you're going to mess up all your energetic value, okay? God loves you, and nothing's wrong in the soul contract. This is just to grow, okay? Don't do anything that you're not ready for. And if you want to stay stuck in the third dimension, that's fine, too. Just know that your real person is waiting, or when you see somebody and something special happens, that probably was your twin flame or an upgrade in your soul contract. And we have lower quality experiences before we have our higher quality experiences, okay? And seek professional help for drugs, alcohol, or sex addiction, okay? There's a yoni wands on my channel for the women that want them to learn about them or want to upgrade, because those are for spiritual advice. Those are for releasing any imprint in you if you've been with a third dimension or a lower quality person, okay? And you want a higher quality man and your standards are up and you're sober or working on sobriety, and water's best to drink, okay? I'm going to get off here now.